Hey guys, hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys 10 things that I love about having albinism. I was actually journaling about this yesterday, so I've got my 10 things right here. And I know like having albinism might not seem like a positive thing to a lot of you guys, but I've always been just a glass half full, look on the bright side type of person. That's not to say I haven't, struggled with depression or don't continue to struggle with depression or social anxiety, because I do, but I'd rather just live my life in the light and look on the bright side of things than, be constantly in like this dark pit and, miss out on enjoying my life. So this is me looking on the bright side. These are 10 reasons why I am happy. I'm glad that I have albinism. If you guys don't know what albinism is, you can look it up, but just long story short, it's just where you are born without pigmentation in your hair, skin, and eyes, and your eyesight isn't that great because the pigmentation or color in your eyes is what it helps you see some sort of a way. I'm not an optometrist or anything, but it helps you see. So yeah, and pigmentation just means color if you don't know. But yeah, so it's why I am African American, even though I don't have brown skin or brown eyes or black hair. So let's just get into these. I have a unique kind of beauty that I wouldn't have otherwise. So this took me a long time to embrace and accept, but I am beautiful in my own eyes. I don't care, who else doesn't think so. I believe so, so that makes it true. And I love that I have a unique look about me. I didn't always, but through the years I've just grown to love myself and love my look. So number 2 is I have so much empathy for people that I don't think I would have had otherwise. Do I think I would have been a good person regardless? Yeah, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm like in front of my window right now, but do I think I would have been a good person otherwise? Yeah, just because that's the way that I was raised, thankfully. But I don't know if I would have the empathy for people, like the caring heart that I do, especially for people that society kind of considers outcasts and stuff. I don't think I would have the heart for people that I would otherwise. I don't think that I would be as caring or kind as I am if I didn't go through everything I went through, if I didn't struggle, if I wasn't bullied for years on end, and if I hadn't gone through this whole self-love journey and realized like how hard it is, how much of like it's not like a steady incline, it's like a back and forth kind of like ocean waves kind of thing. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not, but I don't think I would have had the empathy that I do otherwise, and so I'm grateful for my albinism because of that. Number 3, on the flip side of that, I have just a tough skin. Like, I'm very tough, I'm very strong internally because, like I said, I had to go through so much crap, like just constantly every day. Thankfully, I had a great family to kind of like pick me up and help me through all of that. Thankfully, I had my relationship with God, but I went through a lot, y'all, and it's just made me so strong. Like, nothing can break me these nowadays. Like, I'm so strong, and I'm so glad I can impart that strength into other people in my life, and I'm grateful for that because I had to get stronger. I wasn't going to survive, basically. I had a lot of issues with suicidal thoughts and things when I was younger, so what I've gone through has made me so much stronger, and I'm grateful for that. The next one is I learned how to like being alone. I learned how to be alone and to enjoy my own company. So I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. Nobody wanted to be friends with the weird girl, basically. That kind of changed when I hit, junior high and high school. I started to form like a small group of friends who really cared about me and I cared about them, and it was nice to have friends and stuff. but I learned to like being by myself. I learned to enjoy my own company. I learned how to journal and how to read and how to, you know, just do things on my own and enjoy my own company. And so nowadays it's like, if I've got people to do stuff with, cool, but I'm not worried about it, you know. I'm not pressed for friends or anything like that. And I validate my own self. Like, I don't need a lot of people around validating me, telling me how fun I am or how nice I am or how good of a person I am, because I already know that on my own. And I don't need, you know, anybody to validate me, because I was on my own a lot as a kid. If I wasn't with, you know, cousins or siblings, I was, you know, I played by myself a lot. And so I learned to be all right with that. And I'm grateful for that, because like I don't have any kind of codependent tendencies with other people. And that's going on that same vein, I'm independent. I don't like asking for help even if I need it, and so I'll try to figure out a way to do whatever I need to do on my own, or as close to on my own as I can, and I'm grateful for that. I would hate to be the type of person that needed people for things and that would need to, like, that couldn't do anything on their own. So I like that I'm independent, and I feel like I'm very independent, especially for someone with a disability. Next, I'm a creative problem solver. I always look for creative ways to solve my problems, whatever limitations my eyesight puts on me. I look for creative ways to solve that problem. I got through high school, graduated in the top 25% of my class, got through college, graduated with honors a whole semester early. I have a great job, great career that challenges me. I have 2 jobs actually. I'm a writer and a teacher. So yeah, I'm just a creative problem solver. Like, there's nothing life can throw at me that I can't figure out a way around. And I don't think I would have developed that skill to the level that I have it now if I didn't have to struggle with my albinism. I also think it's made me smarter. That's my next thing. It's made me smarter because I had to read ahead. I had to read chapters ahead to kind of overcompensate for my eyes. I had to listen closely to what the teacher said because I couldn't see the board in school. And I think it just made me naturally smarter. It made me work so much harder, and it made me, you know, smarter because I had to kind of overcompensate for the limitations that my eyesight put on me. I'm an optimist. Like I said before, I've always been a look on the bright side type of person, and I don't think I would be that person without my albinism, without having to, like, literally wake up every day and look on the bright side. I can't drive, but I have so much family, and they all can drive, and they've all got cars, and so, yeah, that's the bright side of that. Plus, I don't have to make car payments or pay for car insurance or anything like that. So, that's just one example of how I always try to look on the bright side every day. Number 9 is the self-love that I have for myself. I don't think I would have this much self-love, this much confidence in myself if I hadn't had to literally fight every day to have it. Like, this quote that I love is, I love the woman that I've become because I had to fight to become her. I constantly had people telling me that I wasn't good enough, that I was never going to be anything in life, that I wasn't pretty enough, that I wasn't this or wasn't that. And so just by the grace of God giving me the mom that I had to build me up, the friends that I had, you know, to build me up, the love, I had people in my life that loved me before I could love myself. And so now that I can love myself, I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for my journey, and I'm so grateful that it was a struggle, you know, for me to get here, because I appreciate it so much more. And the last thing, number 10, is that I can inspire people now. I can inspire, you know, my students who might be different, that you can do whatever you want. Can inspire my readers, you know, that it might be different. Don't let anybody stand in your way. Don't let anybody stop you from doing what you want to do. And hopefully I can inspire, you know, anyone who watches this video. Same thing. Don't let anybody stop you from doing what you want to do. You can do whatever you want. Don't limit yourself, and definitely don't let anybody else limit you. So that's all I've got for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. I love you guys. God bless you guys. See you later. Bye.